All right, we understand that top TV anchor Ashutosh is all set to join the Aam Aadmi Party. That is what we understand at this point. Remember, Aam Aadmi Party's drive to get more people into their party is starting from the 9th. However, just ahead of that, top television anchor Ashutosh is all set to join the Aam Aadmi Party. So it's actually in many ways a big catch for the Aam Aadmi Party. He's been a top television anchor, a seasoned journalist over there who's now all set to be part of Arvind Kejriwal's team. In what capacity? Really, we will get more details on that. But what we understand is that he'll be one of the prominent faces of the party who will be conveying the party's messages to the media, to the print. Clearly, Aam Aadmi Party has always laid stress on how it interacts with the media, with the press. That is why we have seen them contesting elections for the first time from Delhi, because there's high media concentration here and they did understand the worth of media and putting their message across through television channels and newspapers. They have clearly utilized that, and by the fact that is emerging now of them having got Ashutosh on their team, it is clear the kind of importance they lay on their message being clearly communicated to the media, and they've got a seasoned journalist in the form of Ashutosh to do that. So this is the bit of breaking news we're getting. Editor-at-large Rahul Kanwal is now joining us with more details. Rahul, one could say he's a big catch for the Aam Aadmi Party because messages communicated well to the media has always been the part of Aam Aadmi Party.
This is a story we broke last evening. Maha, one of the best-known faces on Indian television, Ashutosh, has formally quit his job. He's been toying with the idea for several weeks now, and most probably tomorrow he will be publicly joining the Aam Aadmi Party. We are told by our sources in AAP that a very senior position will be given to him, and that there is also a very high possibility that he will be fighting the Lok Sabha elections. Ever since the 8th of December, when the Aam Aadmi Party decided to scale up their profile and go national, they've been looking for well-known faces who can put up a credible challenge to established parties, and also those who can help spread the party beyond Delhi. Ashutosh is a left-of-center journalist. He's had a strong ideological commitment with the Aam Aadmi Party's views for a very long time now. In fact, he's been criticized for being very soft on the Aam Aadmi Party, for being very rara about Kejriwal, and before that about Anna. He's written a book, in fact, on the 13-day fast of Anna. He's now decided that he believes strongly enough in the cause of the Aam Aadmi Party and has decided to give up full-time journalism to join full-time politics. Ever since Rakhi Birla, who was an intern who manned the ticker at Jain TV, won her seat in the Delhi Assembly elections after defeating a Congress stalwart, many journalists had been secretly toying with the idea of joining the Aam Aadmi Party. Ashutosh is the first major person who's come forward and actually taken this plunge. Over the last few days, we've seen several high-profile citizens like Captain Gopinath, the aviation honcho, banking face Meera Sanyal, all coming out and taking the political plunge. The AAP is clearly seeming to be an urban virus spreading all across and attracting these high-profile personalities who otherwise would probably have stayed miles away from politics.
Right. Rahul, can we then say that many professionals are actually taking that risk of joining politics, and Aam Aadmi Party has been able to give them that sort of a platform, really, which the two national parties perhaps have never given?
Oh, absolutely, because the doors in the two national parties are mostly closed. And even if you do manage to get an entry, you will forever be subservient to 10 Janpath in the Congress and to Nagpur in the BJP, and free-thinking citizens won't really get the opportunity to express their opinion in the way that they would like to. The Aam Aadmi Party is different. It, at least at this time, claims that it gives people the opportunity to express their opinion, to engage in a healthy discussion, and for the party to formulate a view by listening to everyone as an equal and not someone as being first amongst those equals. That's the principle that Kejriwal, Manish Sisodia, Yogendra Yadav have tried to practice so far. That's the principle that is attracting these people to the Aam Aadmi Party. That's the principle that other parties have failed to implement over the last several years. Whether they can continue with the principle or not is a whole different question. But that's the idea that is attracting all these people to the Aam Aadmi Party. There are talks also. I mean, I received calls yesterday from some MPs from the Congress party, from some of the urban pockets of India. They were very concerned about the possibility of other high-profile journalists also joining the Aam Aadmi Party and whether that would have an impact on their seats. Clearly, the fact that the Aam Aadmi Party has ignited a thought among so many right-thinking citizens that they can be a part of the change, that they don't need to be armchair critics. They don't need to sit back and berate the system for the way that it is. They can come in and try and be a part of the change. I think that is a huge development that the Aam Aadmi Party has been able to bring about.
Right, and as Rahul was pointing out over there, many other big faces have also joined the Aam Aadmi Party. Malika Sarabhai and Meena Sanyal being two of the other prominent faces. But now, top TV anchor Ashutosh is also joining the Aam Aadmi Party. Rahul Kaval, many thanks for joining us with those details.